Welcome to Indoor Plant Science channel. Today I am going to talk about the water requirement in our plant. All plants need water, light, air, and nutrition as a four requirement that's necessary for all plants. About the water and moisture that all plants is require for be alive and necessary for your plants, it's very hard to decide when is the best time to irrigate your plants. The best and precise way is weighing your plant. Absolutely, it's possible to weighing with just your hand and estimate how much water your plant need or is the best time to irrigate your plant. But I reckon you can use a small scale like this one, and this plant is thirsty and is a time to irrigate, so I can weigh the plant. You can see the number of my plants when before irrigation, and when I'm going to irrigate I can use a measuring cup and just completely is 400 millimeter water in my measure cup. Let me turn on again, and I'm going to slowly irrigate the plant and keep going until you see the drain happen at the bottom. Yes, when the drain is happen, but it's very important to irrigate at the all part of your top your plants. And when the irrigate drainage is happen and you see some water comes at the reservoir, that means is the water that you already add to plants it enough. And you can see some water at the reservoir now, but absolutely it should be enough for your around 2 or 3 days. I think that should be fine. And I can see how much water I already add to my plants. You can see it's now 100 millimeter. That's I already add 400 millimeter. Absolutely, when you just taking your plants, you can see it's heavier, and also you can see how my plants is heavier now compared to the before irrigation. And when you weighing your plants, you can easily and obviously find how much is heavier. Absolutely is the more precise way for irrigation your plants, but the other ways is use moisture meter. For moisture meter, the best way, we have different kind of moisture meter. You can find this one. You can find the link in description. For buying from Amazon is if you want to use your moisture meter for a long time, I reckon this is the best one that you can find in description. The link for buying is very cheap, and also you can find this model that's the same club as a price, but it's also at the same time can show you the pH. And also you can find how much light you have around your plants with these moisture meters. But the most problem for this kind of moisture meter is after a while, one of the prop is going completely broken and it's make a problem. Absolutely, still with the one prop, moisture meter it's work. But if you want to just measure pH and light, if you want to just measure the pH, you need both probe, but it still work with one probe as a moisture meter. I have another kind of model this one is it good, but as I already explained, this moisture meter that is actually the best model that I already found and used by myself in home, and absolutely it's precise enough. At the same time, it works good for a long time. First of all, I should explain that I'm already explained how you can measure your pot water requirement with a weighing, and it's the precise way. Moisture meter absolutely is not recommended for pots, and because you can estimate how much water you have in your pots, but be aware that it's not very precise way, and it's just a kind of estimation. So I'm going to use this one. First of all, you should be careful that your moisture meter is work good. That means you can see is the sign is sometimes is a shake. That means this moisture meter work, and sometimes one of them is broken even when it is brand new and you receive your order. Sometimes unfortunately it's not work. You should be first sure that is work. That means first of all keep the moisture meter in the pots and completely push that to be it's near the all of your root ball root in your plants. Just you can see that we have 3 zones here: red, green, and blue. If you're depends on your plants and how much water your plants need, you can decide which zone is better. But for this aglaonema, actually the blue and green zone should be perfect, and you should be patient for around 15 seconds, and after that you absolutely can read how much water you have in your pots. And I can see around in green zone, and I'm pretty sure that it's absolutely is the good moisture around my aglaonema for next week or next 3 days. After you finish measuring the moisture in your pot and decide how much water you can add, and I already explained with the measuring weighing that you can find 400 meter is necessary. And for this one, you can be sure with your moisture meter. It's better to remove the moisture meter, clean the prop, and never leave your moisture meter around the water, just pure water, or is not good to keep your moisture meter forever in pots because it's going to broken. If you don't, absolutely is important to know how much water your plants need based on your plant pot size. I already explained in my another video about which pot size is good for your plants and how can you estimate which size is perfect your pot for your plants, that you can find in the top of my current video the link, and you can see that video. Please subscribe and like and to receive our next video about other requirements in plant. Thank you.